Oh, man. Cat fever. Cat fever. Man. Florida Panthers up 1-0 on the New York Rangers, taking the first one in Madison Square Garden, that vaunted Mecca that they like to call it. You know, now that they can pretend like they care about hockey with their basketball team on the outskis. But Paul Maurice just has to be unbelievably thrilled with the boa constricting performance that his defense put on this Rangers team that has a lot of power. I get very nervous every single time Artemi Panarin goes up against Sergei Bobrovsky. As you guys heard on the broadcast, as has been known, those guys know each other very, very well, and I do feel like Panarin scores on Bob every single time that they face off. But, man, the Cats were just on it today. They got this game right into their playpen right away, and it was weird, man. It was an odd confidence that you had with this game because it very much felt up until the third period. The Cats go up 1-0. Matthew Tkachuk, who has been in a little bit of a slumpski offensively, boom, he gets them on the board late in the first period. Cats go up 1-0. Has to be huge for him. And, Paul Maurice was talking about this in the go-in. He's like, look, this guy's had a sensational playoffs. And especially with the absence of some guys and having to change and maybe going a more well-rounded type of position, you can't always just be on that attack. He was, it was great to see him to light the lamp early in this one. And then it just felt very much like this was playing on the Panthers' terms. You had a very frustrated New York team. Panthers get a couple of power play opportunities that they weren't able to take advantage of. But it was such an odd thing because that 1-0 lead almost felt like a multi-goal lead. Like you just felt very much like they kept New York in the muck, that they weren't able to do anything that would cause any kind of rush or disruption. And so Sergei Bobrovsky tonight, what more can I say about my guy that I haven't, already praised upon him? But he gets a 23 save shutout today in this performance, in this game one. But really the thing that was impressive about it from Bob is that all of it basically came in the third period. Like the rush, the pressure, the best looks from New York, having to deal with just a boneheaded penalty and penalty kill from your own teammates. But I tell you what, man, they're playing such great defense in front of them. The guys are really locking things down. He just seems now, he when you need that key one, he's there. He's there. He is so focused, and I'm just happy for him. I'm happy that he's so reliable and so calm. And it's so crazy because I do think he is so unlike other goalies. I don't know if it's his size or just the way his quickness goes, but Bob ends up in some crazy ass positions. Just literally looks like he's doing, the term standing on your head. He literally will be standing on his head, doing cartwheels, but will scramble back because he's quick like a cat. Just tremendous. What a performance by him today. And, there was a lot of talk about the goalie showdown in this one with their boy Igor. And I'll tell you a couple things. First of all, dirty. He's throwing punches at the Panthers nonstop. They get to whine about their little goalie interference, so good for them. Bobo in the Bronx gets to be happy because Lomberg got called for an interference. I got to be honest with you, I don't know the rules anymore. You're sitting here, you get shoved into the guy by your own guy. I thought that's what everybody was complaining about the last time. So Lomberg, who got launched into Igor, Shesterkin just is oh, blah, 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 So they wave off the goal from, who the hell was it? Was it from Ekman Larson? I think it was from Ekman Larson who got it. So you thought the Cats were about to go up 2-0. They don't. And instead, dirty tactics by this dude on the other end. He's just throwing shots onto the Cats. What the hell is this goalie haymaker sucker punches that are going away? And then, just mwah, just the ultimate, mother bleep you right back. Oh, you're going to throw dirty shots? How about this? Your own guy's going to score a goal on you. Thanks for that, Rangers. I fell on the floor laughing at that because it literally looked like Carter Verhaeghe just straight assist to dude in the blue. And he's just like, you could just see immediately. He's like, oh no. That's tough. Hey, scoring on your own goalie in a 1-0 game. That's tough, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Not great. So now you got to feel like the squeaky cheeks are going to be there for the Rangers in this one, man. Like, look, hockey's weird. Taking home ice advantage isn't necessarily what it is in other sports. But it does put a ton of pressure on them in game 2. Like, they got to feel like they got to even this thing before they get back to Sunrise, because that building was dead today outside of the third period where they get the goal waved off. That kind of got the crowd going a little bit. You have the stupid power play, and that got them their best rush. And Bob was fantastic in that regard with saving it for the Cats. But pressure now goes back to the Rangers in a big way. The Panthers, I think, have already shown immediately they feel like they could dictate the terms. This was not a very scrappy game other than their dirty-ass goalie. Not a very scrappy game. There weren't a lot of fights. Wasn't a lot of emotion like the last series. If anything, it was very emotionless. Like the Panthers almost were like they were like cat burglars. Like they just snuck into their building, got an early lead, and they're just like, how can we just tiptoe around this game? Just make sure the Rangers don't feel comfortable at any point to get any kind of offense going and walk out of this puppy with a 1-0 series lead, which is exactly what they did, courtesy of your boy, Sergei Bobrovsky. Love you, Bob. That was good. Oh, love it. Angry New Yorkers. The only thing that can rival angry Bostonians. Angry New Yorkers. Fantastic. Can't wait to get this one back going.